Anyway, everyone, Spanky here. I just want to do a quick video on my top 5 films of the year and 2 which I didn't really care for. So, quick fire, no editing. Let's just go, jump straight in. Number 5, The Naked Gun. Yes, that one. The comedy that everyone thought was going to be absolutely fucking terrible turned out to be pretty bloody funny. I watched it with my folks. My mum would not stop laughing at the scene with the bartender getting his face smashed in. Honestly, there need to be more films like this. Just straight up wacky, absurdish humour, quick fire jokes. Loved it. I think it caught us slightly off guard because we were expecting it to be awful because the originals were fantastic and a very high bar. But hey, I think it smashed it. I think it really did. I had a great time with it. Next up, The Long Walk, the Stephen King novel adaptation. Yeah, the dialogue's really good. On paper, it thinks that's pretty stupid. Go for a long walk when I know they're gonna die. Why would you do that? But hey, they make it convincing. And Mark Hamill's great in it. Mark Hamill's never been bad at anything. Even stuff that is objectionably terrible. He's still great because he's Mark fucking Hamill. Long Walk. It's a very good film that asks many, many questions, some of which I will not be answering here. In fact, I'm going to go one further and answer none of them. Go watch the film. Go watch The Long Walk. It's a good time. Yes, it's very dialogue heavy. It's not that much action, but that's the point. It's a slow burn Stephen King film. Go watch it. Next up, James Gunn's Superman. Yes, I know that's going to trigger a lot of people. I don't care, frankly. I enjoyed it. I'm not one of these Zack Snyder or James Gunn fanboys. I'll be honest, I've never been a huge fan of Superman. I've always found him to be a bit too much of a Mary Sue. But this film spun me around a bit. I'm thinking, you know what? I quite like what they've done with him here. Yes, they brought in the Justice League to sort of balance it out a bit, so yeah, there's a lot of action. I found it funny. I just enjoyed it, man. Sometimes that's what you want. You just want a big blockbuster action scene and go, yeah, that was good. Like that. Next one. Chop, chop. Man, wasn't that a detailed breakdown? Anyway, I just enjoyed it. That's it. Sinners. Sinners is fantastically well shot and fucking amazingly choreographed. That scene where they're breaking down the music in the barn and the camera goes, I believe, in one take. And they burn the roof off at the end, which apparently they filmed last because they completely torched the set. I think that's dedication. Michael B. Jordan playing 2 roles and being great in them. It's from dusk till dawn, but isn't. But with more jazz and more music. And who doesn't want that? Okay, admittedly, I'm not a huge jazz fan, but it works in this film. Give me some blues. Yes, this film is amazing. Just watch it. Guys, just watch it. Just watch it. Look, Ku Klux Klan gets killed in it. If that doesn't sell you on it, I don't know what will, frankly. It's great. Finally, my actual film of the year, which I know, again, will probably ruffle a lot of feathers, but frankly, I don't care. This is my list. You can have your own opinions. Thunderbolts. I fucking adored Thunderbolts. It is genuinely my top 5 Marvel films ever. Now, here's the thing. I think this film handles the topic of depression very, very well. And I think the split in this is if you've ever felt like the character Bob, or can relate to him in any way, or Yelena, or pretty much anyone in the film, if you relate to them, I think you're going to have a much, much, much better time. If you've gone through massive depression and how it's portrayed and come through the other side of it, I think you'll appreciate this film a lot more. If you've never had that, then maybe it won't work for you, which I think might be the case sometimes. Because it seems very split down the middle, there's all Thunderbolts. Loads of people are saying it's great. Other side, nah, it was boring. They killed the villain with love. It's like, yeah, that's kind of how depression works. You fight it, not physically. I don't know what you're expecting. No, made me laugh. Good action, good plot, good premise. I just really liked it. I might have said that a lot, but hey, I'm not a film reviewer. I'm just a dude on the internet. Now, those ones you're probably looking forward to, maybe. What are the worst ones? Spanky, I hear no one say. I got 2. 2 that I fucking detested. One, I think we're all going to see it a mile off, so I'll get that out of the way first. War of the Worlds. What the fuck was that? I'm a massive fan of War of the Worlds. I have been since I was that big. The Jeff Wayne album, the old 1950s film. Hell, in the 2005 one, I really, really like. What the fuck was this? This was just an Amazon ad that was shot in 2020 and shouldn't be allowed. They should have never released this. It is just an ad. It was terrible. Nothing makes sense. The acting is about as good as mine in this video. Oh, actually, I'm putting a bit more emotion into this. I look like I care. It's like, oh no, aliens are coming. Oh no, send out an Amazon drone. Whoopie doo. Yeah, fuck this film. It wasted an hour and a half of my life I'm never going to get back. My other worst film of the year, and I hate it, and I hate the fact it's getting a sequel because I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they'll spin it around. Cast your mind back to 28 days later and how fucking amazing that is. Then cast your mind back to 28 weeks later, and that was a film that existed, and I didn't really care for it, but the first one's still good. Then you got 28 days later, which is complete tonal fucking whiplash. Jimmy Savile Ninjas. That's a thing. That's a thing that happens at the end. The first 40 odd minutes seem promising. Kin going out with his dad, going hunting, looking for supplies. Yeah, that's fine. The second half of this film decides to put about 5 different plots together and none of them work. And it's terrible. Survival instinct just goes out the bloody window. This film got one laugh at me, and it's where the kid's looking at a picture of this soldier's girlfriend who's got like plastic surgery and that, and she's just like, what's wrong with her face? In that meme voice, which I can't do apparently. Kind of. Not really. But that's the thing that happens. It's a terrible, 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 terrible film. And you know what? I'm probably going to end up seeing the bloody Bone Temple as well because my mate wants me to go and see it because I went to see the other film with him. Yeah, this film's nothing like the original. Watch the original again. Watch 28 Days Later and then watch this. I actually don't watch this because it's awful. No, it's like a completely separate universe. It's nothing like the other one. The other one's got tension. It's actually scary. This one's it's got a big alpha one with his wang hanging out. I don't hold that against the film. If anything, that's a positive. And I don't even swing that way, but it's something. It's something we haven't seen before. So, yay. Oh, and also the line, the magic of the placenta explains an infected mum zombie giving birth to a perfectly healthy baby. Someone didn't get a good grade in science when they wrote this, did they? Hey ho. That's my list, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If not, I don't care. Bye.